Welcome viewers to another round of the CXO Transitions series, in which I talk to top leaders on their career transitions, the challenges they faced, the dilemmas they faced, their moments of self-doubt, and how ultimately they moved ahead. So the focus of this entire series is on the reflections of these top leaders and the lessons that these transitions hold for other ambitious leaders like you. As a CXO coach, I often work with top leaders before, during, and after they make their significant transitions in their careers. So today I'm in conversation with Mr. Prasanna Madhyasta, Head of Sales and Business Development, Supply Chain Finance with Jio Finance Limited. During his long and rich 25-year career, he has successfully transited from banking to fintech and finally to NBFCs. So during his journey, he held various roles at Citibank and then moved to ICICI Bank as the AGM for commercial banking in Karnataka, and then moved to NetX as head of enterprise business, and thereafter to Ugro Capital as EVP and business head supply chain finance, and he's currently with Jio Finance Limited. So today we talk about three of Prasanna's most significant transitions. Good morning, Prasanna. Thanks for joining this show, and I really appreciate your generosity in being willing to share the learnings from your career journey. Happy to have you with us.
Great morning, Ramesh, and thanks for giving me this opportunity.
So, Prasanna, early on you were at Citibank in customer service, and then I noticed that you transitioned to the business side of banking as a forex and trade counselor. How significant was this move for you, and what did you go through? How did you gain acceptance of your colleagues in this new role?
In the 25 years of experience, the first 10 years of my career were mainly into customer service and operations. And out of this 10 years, the last 2 year stint was in Citibank, where I was managing customer service and operations. However, I did have 2 years of stint in Karnataka Bank on import-export transactions, foreign exchange and trade division. But what happened in Citibank is a drastic change. I reaped the benefits in the next 15 years of my career. And today where I am and what I am is thanks to that move which happened in Citibank, moving from customer service to Forex and Trade Counselor. Forex and Trade Counselor is a product sales role where I'm responsible for not only generating revenue for that product to one branch, but it is all the branches of one city. So by virtue of it, there were around 20 to 25 relationship managers whom I need to interact with as the owner of this product and generate revenue through them. So it was an indirect people management. It was generating revenue through these relationship managers and contributing to the growth of that city, reporting to the city head. Now here, the challenges which I faced, and before that, why did I choose this? This was very crucial in my career, was that initially when you are in a career stage, it's always confusing to take a decision, what should be the path? And that is where the mentors come in handy to give that guidance. And my first mentor professionally was my branch manager, who saw my ability, interest to do cross-sell and upsell, being part of the branch, who also knew that I had this experience. And he motivated me to get into this role. And he gave me that vision that this is the way you grow your career. It was a very, very big decision for me because I was in a comfort zone. And that was a first role for me to realize in my coming roles that comfort zone is something which you should never live in. And that is the reason it was very, very critical change for me. And as a part of the role, acceptance of me as a product specialist was very, very crucial when it comes to managing and dealing these 20 to 25 relationship managers who were experts in sales, but had minimal knowledge on the product. So I had to build in the subject knowledge of the product. I had to contribute in closing deals for them. And this has all happened in 2 years. And the result of which was that I was not only managing branch banking product sales, I also got in an additional responsibility of managing local commercial banking sales of forex and trade.
Thanks for that, Prasanna. After that, I see that from Citibank, you moved to ICICI Bank, heading Karnataka as AGM Commercial. This was your first P&L role. And so can you tell us what business and people challenges did you face and overcome, and how did you do it?
So while I was in Citibank, there was always a saying that there is an inner calling, there is a hunger to grow, and decisions are made as per some of these criterias. When the ICICI Bank calling happened, the role which I got was a branch manager commercial banking role, which already had around 25-30 employees, which were into business development and operations. And it was to cater large corporates, mid corporates, and small corporates of entire Karnataka. It was pretty challenging. I had realized the importance of taking challenges. And that's the reason ICICI Bank commercial branch manager at a grade of chief manager happened to me. But when I went there, I realized that operations were locally managed. There were subject matter experts in trade and finance. So it was not only trade and forex, it was additional to that, there were many more products. So learning products within the organization, being that important critical branch manager who the team should believe that there is a value add from me, and taking the business all along to the next level, giving that confidence to leadership team was very, very crucial ask of this role. As we progressed, it was a 6-year stint in ICICI Bank. I got elevated from chief manager to AGM. There were multiple products developed and implemented during my stint, not only for Karnataka as a market, but also for markets beyond Karnataka. The challenges were main, again, there was acceptability. So ICICI believed in 360-degree approach. So that we had to be in sync with not only our juniors, our peers from the department I work with and the department which were getting involved in my business, and our leaders in multifunction. So it was, again, at the same time, managing large corporates, that customer first attitude, the managing escalations, being the first problem solver, and owning up the entire piece for this business. The result of which was that in the 6-year stint, the CASA, the deposits, which is moved from close to 10x in the 6-year stint, and the revenue moved almost 12x. This branch was awarded twice in 6 years as the best branch award across service, top line and bottom line. Again, I see the learning here for me, which was linked to overcoming the challenge, was the first being not to be in comfort zone, take the challenge as it comes, involve yourself first, be the first to solve the problem for the team, for the peers, for the seniors, and at the same time believe in teamwork. So this actually helped me. Of course, learning. Without learning, nobody elevates, nobody grows, nobody matures in the professional career, right? So these were few reasons, and this role helped me and gave me confidence in building multi-function, multi-product businesses and growth. And it also helped people believe in me that okay, this guy can drive business, and especially my juniors who believe that yes, these guys can help me in taking their career to the next level.
So that's so important, isn't it? That
very, very important in people management role, because when I joined, it was a 30 people team. When I left, it was around 60 people team. It is very, very crucial to expose your team at relevant times, filling in a lot of inputs and confidence so that they grow, because a manager is nothing without his team. And if they grow, they believe. If they see problem solving being handled by me, they trust. So belief and trust by team is required, and everyone longs for a career progression. And that initial inertia which I had in Citibank, where my mentor changed it, I felt that I should give that back to the system.
Wow, that's so nice. Inspirational to have been part of your team at that time. Thanks so much, Prasanna, for sharing all your insights and learnings from your transitions from the early days. Dear viewers, this ends part 1 of my conversation with Mr. Prasanna Madhyasta, Head of Sales and Business Development, Supply Chain Finance with Jio Finance Limited. Thanks for watching. Join us for the second part of this conversation in a few days. Dear viewers, if you found value in this video, support us by clicking the like button, share it with your colleagues, and press the bell icon to subscribe to my channel. I eagerly await your thoughts on this video in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.